Welcome to another tip. I'm Andy Bell, and today we'll be talking about WordPress. You've probably heard of it before, since it's now one of the most popular CMSs on the internet. But first, let's take a step back and talk about what a CMS is. CMS is simply an acronym for Content Management System. Simply put, a CMS manages your content for you. But why would you want to use a CMS in the first place? First and foremost, it makes managing large sites easier. Rather than updating hundreds of individual HTML files, you simply update the information in the CMS. It's also much easier to add new content. You simply create the new page's content in the CMS, and it updates everything for you. Finally, it's often far easier for new users to learn, or at least learn the basics. Most people know how to use a word processor. Most don't know HTML. So that brings us to WordPress. At its most basic, WordPress is a CMS. WordPress was originally made to manage blogs, but today it can be used for all kinds of websites. WordPress has become very popular because it's very flexible and can be adapted to almost any need. However, there are two kinds of WordPress out there. I'll talk about WordPress.com first. WordPress.com is a free service, similar to Google's Blogger service. With WordPress.com, WordPress is hosted for you. However, you can only choose from a limited selection of themes, and can't use plugins to extend the functionality of WordPress. WordPress.org, on the other hand, offers the free WordPress software for download. From there, you have to install WordPress on your own hosting. You can get hosting that supports WordPress from companies like Bluehost, HostGator, DreamHost, and many others. However, while the WordPress software is free, hosting does cost money. Because you're getting your own hosting, you can use any theme you want to and any plugin you want to. So how do you choose between WordPress.com and WordPress.org? There are several factors to consider. Are you creating a personal blog or a professional website? Are you okay with the restrictions of WordPress.com, or do you need the complete freedom that WordPress.org provides? Do you need something that's really easy for a beginner to use, or can you handle occasionally diving into the technical side of things? Do you need a completely cost-free solution, or are you willing to spend a little money? If you find yourself choosing the first options, WordPress.com is probably right for you. If you're picking the second ones, you probably want to buy some hosting and set up WordPress.org. That's it for today, but be sure to visit com310.com/tips for more great web tips and video tutorials.